All right, friends. I wish you all a very happy Dusshera. So today, before we go into the meditation, let us know what today is. And I really thank Mridulaji for making this very easy for me. She had sent a beautiful meaning of why we celebrate Dusshera. So I want you all to close your eyes while I'm reading this. Wishing you peace, wishing you prosperity, wishing you contentment. Let peace, contentment, strength, and abundance dawn in our lives. 10th day after the 9 nights of worshipping Mother Divine, Mother Nature comes to the victory day. Vijay means victory. Though Navaratri is celebrated as the victory of good over evil, the actual fight is not between good and evil. From the Vedantic point of view, the victory is of the absolute reality over the apparent duality. The essence of this knowledge is honored by celebrating the 10th day as Vijayadasami. The inward journey nullifies our negative karmas. Navaratri is a celebration of the spirit or prana, which alone can destroy Mahishasura, which is inertia. Shumba Nishumbha, which is pride and shame, and Madhu Kaitaba, extreme forms of craving and aversion. They are completely opposites, yet complementary. Inertia, deeply ingrained negativities and obsessions, Rakta Bijasura, unreasonable logics, Chanda, Munda, and blurred vision, Dhumra Lochana, can be overcome only by raising the level of prana and shakti, the life force energy. The seeker gets back to the true source through fasting, silence, and meditation. Night is also called Ratri because it brings rejuvenation. It gives relief at the three levels of our existence: physical, subtle, and causal. While fasting detoxifies the body, silence purifies the speech and brings rest to the chattering mind, and meditation takes one's deep into one's own being. On the 10th day, we celebrate Vijayadasami, the day of victory. This is the day of culmination in the awakening of our divine consciousness. It means simply feel blessed and more honored for everything that we have received. Now, lastly, friends, the demon is always within, the goddess is always within, the battle too is always within. And so is the triumph of one over the other. Which one over which one? The choice is also somehow always within. So now, friends, I request you all to close your eyes, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, cross your legs, and let us invite all the qualities that is bringing good to us. Let us ask for the divine to give us the strength to see the qualities which is not bringing good to us. Let us all seek clarity in life by raising our vibration, by raising our life force energy, prana, The choice is always within. The question is within. The answer is within. There is nothing outside. The more we travel inside, the more clear we become. Let us live in clarity. Let us all live in abundance and contentment and prosperity. Let this Vijayadashami or Dashera be celebrated every day. It is not a just one day thing. Just be with your breath, friends. Your breath is that prana, that life force energy that is helping you to recognize the truth. No more illusions. No more cravings, obsessions. Just the simple truth. Just the breath. Last 2 minutes, friends. Last 1 minute. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you're ready, you may remove your hands and slowly open your eyes. Friends, if you have some water next to you, please drink some water. So I hope you all have enjoyed the meditation. For me, it was very, very powerful, very intense. And after a long time meditating with the group online, so it is very powerful. Few days back, we were in Egypt, and we happened to go to this place called Luxor. And there was a strong calling for us to go to this goddess called Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the goddess of power, war, and healing. And when we went to that place, when we went to that city, Luxor city, so that was the time where we happened to go to this temple, and this goddess has. We felt that the calling was this goddess was inviting us to be in her chapel, which is not open to everybody, which is very aloof. So we happened to go there without any trouble. No gods were stopping us, no security was stopping us. Thanks to our wonderful guide, Abdullah, that with his beautiful presence, we could able to go and meditate with this master Sekhmet and her energies. Her energies are so powerful that as today is Vijayadashami or Dashera, it's the war, the war within. Like every day we have to make a war within. Like fight over the evil qualities that reside in us. So this goddess Sekhmet symbolizes that we carry all the power within us to kill the evil, which is not bringing any good to us. And when we do that, we get a lot of healing. We get healed from our past. So it was a beautiful time we had spent there in her chapel. About 10 or 15 minutes we meditated there. And everybody, I think we were around 10 in a group, and everybody could feel that they were literally shivering, shivering not because of fear, but shivering of energies. The energies were so intense that we were sweating, and there's a lot of wounds that were there from the past got healed. So it was not a coincidence that today Dinesh ji did not did not take the session, and I happened to take the session today. Maybe it was the message of Master Sekhmet to convey to all of you that we all carry the power within us, and we always have to be with the truth and fight for the truth. And we always have to refine ourselves every time, wherever the area which is not bringing any good to us. Can be jealousy, it can be hatred, or it can be not forgiving, or it can be any qualities that we've been carrying, that is loading us, that is making us heavy. We have to just simply drop them. It's not I also um, read a beautiful line that we should not win, we should conquer. We should just conquer those qualities. We should not kill those qualities. However, we should conquer those qualities, whatever is not bringing good to us. So killing will somehow sometime it will come back again, but conquering is understanding, and just accepting it and letting go of it. Yeah. So thank you so much, friends, and thanks to Master Dinesh ji for giving this opportunity so that I could able to convey this message of Master Sekhmet, and to Mridula ji as well for sharing this wonderful message of Vijayadashami. So yes, Masters, what is your understanding of Vijayadashami? If there is anybody who wants to share, you can just go ahead and you can unmute yourself. What is your message to everybody on this day, on this day of celebration? What is it that you want to convey to the world or to convey to your own self? Thank you so much, Kinariji. Yes, friends. All right, whenever you are ready. Yes, Kinariji.
Yeah, according to me, what I believe that what Ram and Ravan, everything is just within you. So what you have to do is just work within you,
Mm,
work on yourself, and work within you.
mm,
And meditation is the only way to just um, control our anger. I wouldn't say control, but it would just automatically it will just go away when you do meditation regularly.
true.
So, yeah, what you have to do is just work on yourself.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kinariji.
Thank you.
It again goes back to the message that Murlaji had shared. There are three things that one have to do every day, or at least um, some part of the day, or weekly once. That is, the first two things are weekly once we can do, and the third thing is we have to do it every day, at least twice a day. So the first two things are silence, and the second one is fasting, and the third one is meditation. Silence, which is called mauna. So the mauna has to be done weekly once. Silence of the words. There's no words, utter silence. So the more we become silence with the words, the more our mind will be clear. And the second thing is fasting, detoxing our body, cleaning our body. When our body is cleared, also our mind gets cleared. The third thing is when we do these two, the third thing, meditation goes much faster. We go much deeper into that state of knowing our own self. So These three things. And your message, Kinnariji, that meditate. When we meditate, we will come out of whatever is not good. Say example, I also was going through the same kind of anger before I came into meditation. My mom and my family knows about my anger, but practicing meditation helped me to conquer those anger or to make peace with those anger. And anger is important, but only important to the point that where it is required, not carrying the anger forever. So that meditation will teach us. So thank you so much. And yes, friends, yes, Kinnariji.
I do agree with you. You know what you said that about the yeah, because it is Navratri, so I'm just fasting and not eating any cooked food. So like I'm on fruits and fruit juice and vegetable juice and those kind of things. And actually, I didn't want to say, but yeah, I am telling you that when we were doing this meditation at the moment, just when we were doing meditation, I was actually feeling very cold and just like very shivering and those kind of things because I haven't eaten cooked food since last 9 days,
Mm.
10 days. So that is why it is very powerful. And what you say, that is perfectly true. That means when you don't when you do fasting, it helps you in your meditation because it cleans your mind and body.
Yeah,
So
wonderful.
that what I feel whenever I do meditation, especially during this fasting period of time. Just my meditation is very very strong
Mhm.
and very powerful during those days when you are fasting.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Kinnariji. Yes, friends, anybody else wants to share? Yes.
Hello, Madhu. Welcome back.
Hello, hello,
So,
hello.
so lovely to hear your voice and such a beautiful meditation on the Vijayadashmi day.
Yeah.
I wish all the masters a happy Vijayadashmi on this beautiful occasion.
Thank
Meditation was really beautiful, Madhu. So, thanks for that.
you.
You certainly said the right thing. I mean, silence, meditation, uh, these
Fasting.
things, fasting. Yeah, definitely help. So my memory about Vijayadashmi is like no, from the childhood it was always said that victory over evil. That's why they burn or they kill Ravana, and Ram killed Ravana. So before meditation, it was looking at evil outside, but once I started meditation, it's like looking inside, inwards, your feelings and emotions and what they are, and then how to actually, not, I wouldn't say control, but how to get rid of, or how to manage those emotions. And I think that's the main victory for me, I would say. I mean, it's still in the process, but beautifully said. So my understanding of Navaratri is like, no, you conquer over evil and 9 types of different emotions. And the 10, the 1 0 represents, 1 is for oneness,
Mm-hmm.
and 0 is nothing. So you
Wow.
connect with nothing, and you see one and everyone as one. So that's my understanding. And thank you very much for this Beam family. To be a part of Beam family is really, really, really fortunate. I feel fortunate. Thank you.
Thank you, Indra Garu. Thank you so much. Beautiful. When we experience emptiness or nothingness, we get to come into oneness. Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, hi Madhu.
Hi,
This is
Balagaru.
Bala. Yeah, I agree. I think whoever spoke before,
Mm.
actually, the 10, the Ravanasura, with the 10 bad qualities are inside us, and actually, literally, they are the pride, greed, anger, lust, delusion, jealousy, and also like selfishness, negativity, and the hatred and ego. All these like 10 bad qualities, asura gunas, we have inside of us. So once we conquer, then easily we can reach that Rama state, that balanced state. And that is the significance of Vijay Dasami. That's what I think whoever we spoke before also, yeah, she mentioned like that. That is true. I actually, like, as we meditate slowly without knowing, we slowly get rid of one by one. I mean, at least, we go in the right path.
Mm. Mm. That's true. Very true. That clarity we have.
Yeah, definitely we get the clarity.
Mm.
And also when we have some quarrel or if we don't agree with somebody, we always try to respond instead of reaction. Slowly we imbibe those good qualities.
Mm. Very true. Very true. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Balagaru.
Thank you, Madhu.
Yeah. So, friends, I see message from Ranjani ji and also Madhavi saying that that we all want peace and there should be no wars. So here I would like to mention to everybody that we have to be really mindful of one thing, that instead of speaking about wars that is happening outside, whenever we are speaking about all these things which is not aligned with with the consciousness or the higher consciousness, we have to stop speaking about it or thinking about it even, because the more we think and the more we speak about it, we are giving power to it. Lately we've been realizing, and we have to be really careful of each thoughts, of each words that we utter, because the times are now changed and it is manifesting very fastly, very quickly. So instead of thinking about words, we see harmony everywhere, we see beauty everywhere, we see smiles everywhere. In that way we are manifesting that. Yeah, so this is the little contribution that we can do. If not, we cannot change things, but at least we can change the way we see things. So thank you so much. Yes, Madhvi, please go ahead. Okay, so anybody else, friends? Yes, Indra Garu.
Sorry, Madhu, I think I forgot to unmute, but I just, recently in my meditation regarding response and reaction, I got an intuition that, like, no, it's even response and reaction are both part of the mind game. And I got a message saying that, like, no, response with compassion is what we need to do. It's not only because responding is, again, we are actually thinking, okay, we'll pause and then we'll think what we need to do and then we respond to that. But when there is compassion, the whole picture changes, I guess.
Yeah.
And one more thing I just want to ask any masters. I mean, initially my meditation was so wonderful, and I know that meditation, you don't expect what is the outcome. But recently I feel like it's just stand still. Like, no, I don't. Thoughts keep coming, but I can understand it comes and it goes. But I don't feel the same like what I used to feel initially, like that 40 days. Is there anything I have to do, or I don't know?
I think practice more meditation, Indraji. Maybe in the night, maybe sit for 2 hours or 3 hours and meditate. And reduce the sleep and meditate more. I think that in that way we can experience maybe no expectations, as you said. We do not expect anything from meditation. We just do practice, and if we feel that the practice that we are doing is not sufficient enough, then we have to increase more. The dosage should be more. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Madhu, and nice to have you back.
Thank you, Indra garu. All right. So, Pavni garu, can I ask you a favor? Can you please sing a song for all of us, if you're okay, if everything around you is okay?
Can you give me 2 more minutes?
Yes, please. Yes,
Yes.
please.
Thank you.
Yes. Madhvi, you want to share something? I just saw it. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, because I was disconnected. Sorry. And thank you so much, Madhu, and welcome back. I
Thank
was
you.
actually waited and excited to listen all about your Egypt trip. I mean, this time I couldn't come, but next time for sure I'll make a plan.
Yes.
Yeah, as you asked about the Vijay Dashmi, I would like to share my own experience here. As all the masters mentioned that victory over the evil, and also about what Balaji just now said was really, really completely true. That is, through meditation and everything, we are coming over the our own evils. What I learned as a child was like my mom used to do this Navratri, and she always taught me like being a woman, you are playing so many roles, like a teacher, like a mom, and like a cook, or like everything, like a passionate, and then warrior, and so on. And then finally, she's prepared for the evil, to fight for the evil and all. The what I learned from the childhood was a different phase. And once I came from meditation, what I understood was we prepared ourselves for all this journey in this all Navaratris, now 9 days, having ourselves as a woman. But where are we conquering? That means we are conquering our own evils, actually. We are prepared, like we are prepared for these 9 days, not to fight a Ravana or somebody else, but the fight of our own, or the evil of our own, which is there inside us. Everyone, I think. So I have experienced that, and I got through it, and then I learned it, how it can be. So this is a very beautiful, actually, to experience this all the 9 days, and also to conquer ourselves, or to overcome all the things what we had, and to be that really that divine power again, to get that divine power in ourselves, overcoming all those fears and all those evil minds and thoughts and everything. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much for this topic. Yeah. This is what is my experience.
Wow. Thank you so much, Madhvi. Yes. Anybody else, friends?
Madhu garu, so
Yes.
nice to hear your
Yes,
voice after
Indra.
so long. I joined late, but it was a pleasant surprise. Happy Vijayadashmi to everyone.
Thank you. Yes.
Actually, today itself, I have, friends keep texting everything. Everyone texts in Dusshera is like conquering your Arishad Vargas and other things, the 10. And then somebody else says, no, actually, that is someone else put that meaning on it afterwards with the name. And so I was trying to say, it doesn't matter, right? As long as it teaches us, instead of just doing a festival without any intention, it's better to have some kind of meaning attached. And all we are doing is still trying to gain, conquer over our weaknesses. So it doesn't hurt to have that meaning attached to it. So yeah, I thought it was beautiful. And the same time today, I was listening to Swami Rama's book, the book club, Living with Himalayan Masters. And there too, he begins his journey, and each time he's conquering over, first he gets angry so easily, he's conquering over it. Then fear of snakes, he conquers. So I thought it was, again, the same kind of, and he puts it so beautifully, each experience and he's very consciously aware of what he's going through as he's meeting each master and learning from that. which I felt was like our journey now. We think we are on the spiritual path, but every time we are faced again with the same feelings and we have to conquer it over and over again. So yeah, it's a great message for us through Dusshera too. Thank you.
Thank
And
you. Thank you, Vindhya. So friends, as I told earlier, it's just not one day thing. This Dashara or this Vijayadashami is not a one day thing. It should be an everyday thing. We have to work on ourselves every day. So again, here Vindhyaji spoke about this wonderful book called Living with the Himalayan Masters. So friends, if you have not read that book, I request everybody to read that book. It's by Swami Rama and his journey in meeting all the masters. He traveled to each and every master, what he learns from them, what qualities he attains on his journey. So it's really an amazing book. So thank you, Vindhyaji, for reminding me of that book. It's one of the very first books that I've read. Thank you. So yes, friends. So we just wait for Pamni Garu to sing a song. Pamni Garu, whenever you're ready, we are here. So I happened to meet Pamni Garu in Delhi on 18th. So she sang physically in front of me because it's really wonderful to meet all the masters whom we know online. To meet them in person brings so much joy, and that was the joy that meeting Pamni Garu and Madhumita on 18th of September. It was wonderful in PMC Hindi office. So yes, Pavni Garu, always a pleasure listening to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Same here. We were also feeling so blessed that we met each other. Thank you so much. I want to sing a song on Sharda Mata. And before that, a prayer in a shloka, which is a prayer for Saraswati Mata. Sharda Mata and Saraswati Mata are the two different names of one goddess. And Sharda Mata or Saraswati Mata represent a goddess of knowledge. So any knowledge. So we are showing our reverence to the mother who is representing the giver of knowledge, or representing knowledge herself. Knowledge is represented by the mother, Saraswati or Sharda Mata. Mata is mother. Thank you, masters. शरदिन्दु समाकारे परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी वासरापीठनिलये सरस्वती नमोस्तुते ज्ञान विज्ञान रूपायै ज्ञानमूर्ते नमो नमः नानाशास्त्रस्वरूपायै नानारूपे नमो नमः नानारूपे Namaha. Sharada Visharada Sharada Visharada Sakala Kala Nirada Sharada Visharada Sakala Kala Nirada Sharada ललित कला विलासिनी ललित ललित पद्म पाणी ललित कला विलासिनी ललित ललित पद्म पाणी वारिज भवुराणी नीलवेणी वारिज भवुराणी नीलवेणी वाणी कलभाषिणी शारदा विशारदा सकल कला निरदा शारदा सुजन जन मनोरथा सुजन जन मनोरथा सुजन जन मनोरथा सुजन जन मनोरथा सुगुण भूषित वरदा शारदा विशारदा शारदा विशारदा सकल कला निरदा शारदा अम्भोरुहनेत्री ఆ ఆ ఆ ఆ అంభోరుహనేత్రి సరళ గౌభీరే సుమధుర గాత్రే అంభోరుహనేత్రి సరళ గౌభీర సుమధుర గాత్రే అంభోరుహనేత్రి సరళ గౌభీర సుమధుర గాత్రే వీణా పుస్తక ధారిణీ వీణా పుస్తక ధారిణీ వినూత జ్ఞాన ప్రదాయిని శారదా విశారదా సకల కళా నీరదా శారదా ఆ ఆ ఆ ఆ రాగభావలయ తాళవిరాజిత ప్రపూజిత రాగభావలయ తాళ విరాజిత ప్రపూజిత శిల్పచిత్ర శోభితా शिल्पचित्र शोभिता विशिष्टलोक परिवेशिता विशिष्टलोक परिवेशिता शारदा विशारदा शारदा विशारदा सकल कला नीरदा शारदा Thank you. Thank you so much, Masters.
Wow. Thank you so much, Pramini Garu. Your voice has some magic, and it truly had raised our vibrations without even closing our eyes. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this divine opportunity, for giving me an opportunity to sing on this particular day, and that too in being meditation. Thank you so much. Namaste, all of you.
Thank you, Pavni Garu. You are the incarnation of Sarada Devi. So beautiful. Your voice took me to a completely different zone. And thank you, Madhu Garu, for asking.
Thank you.
I have no words to express. I love music, and this is just divine. Thank you.
Thank you, Vindhyaji. Thank you.
So Ram says that you made this day a real festive day with your singing, Pavni Garu.
Thank you, Ram sir. Thank you. Thank you, Kinnari ma'am. Thank you, Sirisha ma'am. Thank you, all of you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ పామిని గారు. మీ కంఠంలో సరస్వతి ఉందండి. నేను తెలుగులో చెప్పగలుగుతాను. ఇంగ్లీష్ లో అలా కరెక్ట్ ఉంటుందో లేదో అని నేను కరెక్ట్ గా తెలుగులో చెప్పాలని చెప్తున్నాను.
Thank you so much, Madhvi ma'am.
It's a
Thank you.
divineness in your tone, actually.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, Sharda, please go ahead.
Namaste, Madhgaru. Hello, everyone, and happy Dusshera to all. So, all of a sudden, I don't know, Madhgaru. I was busy with my work. I didn't attend the session. Just now, I joined. So, I opened YouTube and heard Pavni Garu singing. So, I immediately joined uh, to share uh, a beautiful experience related to this song. So usually, since childhood, I was not, uh, I was not very much love with my name actually. So because everyone used to in school and then my relatives, they used to tease with my name, so that it's pretty old and yeah, something linked with that name. So I every time I ask my father, so why you have selected this name for me? So recently, so long back, not recently, I heard Pavni Garu singing this song. From that moment, I fell in love with my name.
Yeah.
So it's like, clearing that block, and I really loved it, and I thanked my father. So immediately I called him. I said I shared my experience and thanks for selecting this name. And unexpectedly on the Monday Pavni Garu session, so both my mother and father, they were there present
Wow.
on that session, and uh, it's like a surprise for me. So it's a message that Pavni Garu has to sing on that day. So we don't know, even I don't know that she is going to sing this song. And yes, I felt like so much of divineness in me actually. So that song opened a door. I felt so, and even my parents, they were so pleased with the session and all. Yeah, that's like beautiful experience on that day. So yeah, thank you, Panigar. And again, I heard this song and immediately pulled into the session. Hello, guys. It was surprise for me. I didn't never joined before. It just happened like I'm scrolling the YouTube and heard the name and heard Pavni singing.
It's like Pavani Garu called you, Sharada.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah,
wanted
come
her
on.
in the session. I was just thinking that hope Sharda Garu may listen to this song, because
Wow.
she asked me before many days, and she wanted me to record this song, but I couldn't do it for some reason, because a particular time a divine timing should be there to sing a song, because it doesn't just happen like that. We cannot put our mind in that. So I was waiting for that perfect moment, but I couldn't get it. So I couldn't record it actually properly. Yesterday also, when I was singing, there were some mistakes in the song. So I thought of singing other song, but I don't know why I sang this song, and I was feeling happy that it is getting recorded.
Ah.
And
Now I can
I
hear
thought,
Pavni Garu so many times.
because it was not happening like that. Just record it in my house. I couldn't do that. I don't know why. So thank you so much to Madhu ma'am, and to you, Sharda Garu, for this
No,
for
why
sharing this
thanks?
beautiful
Why
experience.
thanks for me, Pavni Garu? It's yeah, thanks to Madhu Garu for recording this session, and thanks to you. Thank you, Madhu Garu.
Thank you,
Thank
Sharda,
you.
and thank you, Pavani Garu. Wonderful.
Yesterday, when I was singing this song, Sharda ma'am came with a beautiful background of Mata Sita. I was mesmerized by Mata Sita, and many of our group members were feeling that there was no difference between Sharda Garu and Mata Sita.
Wow.
They are one and the same. That was the feeling which they got inside them. And what I felt that I should sing this song to Sharda Garu. That was what I felt. And instantly I felt that why should I sing only for Sharda Garu? I should sing for everyone. That means my inner feeling was everybody should get connected with the Sharda Mata who resides in them.
Yes.
That was my intention. And when I was singing yesterday, I felt a certain, a little pride. I was wondering why am I feeling proud about myself. I got scared actually because the mind shouldn't come while singing. I should just sing and just involve in the deep singing. But why is this pride coming in me? Because I was listening to my voice and I was mesmerized by my voice.
Mm.
So why am I feeling like this? And I shouldn't feel pride, isn't it? It's my duty to sing and with total devotion and surrenderance towards that art. And then I realized that this pride which I'm feeling is not known to me, but let me accept this. Then I understood that many of us don't recognize that divine mother or divine goddess in us, and we don't know how does it feel to feel like a goddess. So that's what I experienced, and I wondered when the same experience Sharda ma'am also experienced the same thing. She was also feeling that same feelings which I was feeling.
Yeah.
She also couldn't accept that pride. She also didn't know what was happening. And yeah, when we both were sharing our experience and we understood that all these years, all from many incarnations, we are not accepting that divine mother in us. So this was our experience, and from now onwards, we thought of experiencing that, and we thought of recognizing that divine motherhood and divine goddess in us.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
thank
very
you.
true, Madhu Garu. That experience was so divine that when Pavni Garu was singing, we all were closing our eyes, and I generally, whenever Pavni Garu sings any song of any deity, I used to see that deity clearly, like in real form. But on that day, and not in any deity, it didn't appear, and I was searching why it was not. I know why it is not so clear. So immediately I saw myself as a deity. I saw myself as a goddess wearing the same thing and holding a veena. So my face was like that. Same to the deity, to the goddess Saraswati. And immediately then I became Mother Earth. So I saw one of the visions I got. I saw Mother Earth, and on that day she is wearing white colored sari and with a red border. So I became that, and I became so huge that all the planet, all the beings on this planet, I took into my arms without of great love. So that divinity, that divineness, we didn't feel before. So everyone, they used to tell that we have to feel divineness, we have to know the divineness, connect to the divineness, but accepting that divineness is also important.
Wow.
So I felt like, so thank you, thanks to Pavniga. So everything happened like a magic on that day. Even so many members, they felt so.
Wonderful. Great experiences. Glad to listen to both experiences, Pavni Garu and Shanta. Very, very powerful. It's very empowering actually. Your message is to accept the divinity within. So,
Yeah.
so yes. So wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
even I felt the power of divinity still continuing, Madhugara. So one of my friends, she invited for no, some Dusshera celebrations.
Mhm.
She want to give some like a tradition ritual. So I went there. Immediately she saw me and felt like something you have changed in you. So
Mm.
I felt like, okay, so what is the change you felt? So she's telling that it's only because of meditation. So I said, yeah. So okay, when we had a talk, so generally I went for 5 to 10 minutes just, and we sat and we had a chat nearly for 2 hours.
No.
So she was so we meditated there. So I just for 5 minutes. So I said, okay, let's meditate and try this. And yeah, after 5 minutes, when she opened her eyes, she was in tears.
Mm.
Like she said, sir, whenever I'm doing all these rituals arrangements, I used to get thoughts, but these 5 minutes, it's like a blank state. And
Wow.
immediately she asked her for a link. So
Yeah.
she is going to join soon,
Wow.
tomorrow.
Wow.
So
Wonderful.
I felt like that's the power of meditation.
Mm.
It's not me actually. The divineness and the power of meditation. I felt so.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Sharda. Wonderful. So it was indeed a beautiful, beautiful evening for us here in Germany and UK and in
Madhu,
India. Mm-hmm. Yes, Pavnigara?
one more thing I just want to add to Sharda ma'am's experience, sharing, and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That I was feeling scared to accept that divinity. I was thinking that it was pride which is
Mm-hmm.
entering into me.
Mm-hmm.
We are so much unaware of that divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Sharda ma'am is saying, we say many times we are divine, we are gods, everything, but we don't know what is that divinity, that area is still unexplored,
Mm.
because we are in such um, suppression that mm, what is that feeling of divine, we are not mm, exposed actually. We don't know about it. So that's the reason I was not able to accept it also.
Mm.
So yeah, thank you so much. That's it. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Pavnigara. Today, as I told, indeed, it's like a lot of learnings and a lot of takeaways from this session. That everybody came forward and shared their own experiences so that we can learn and grow together. So I thank each one of you. So as to work on our own selves, there's nothing that we can change outside. We can only work on ourselves, and we can see the divinity that we carry within ourselves and accept the divinity. Yes. So thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning. Till then, namaste to all, and happy Vijayadashmi once again. Bye bye, everyone.